I am to report this, and only this, of what I have witnessed inside of 1509 S Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. At my set time to even leave this room facing the alley to make something to eat. At that point in time, the TV was flipped on over my head after a few minutes from the room above mine. After a few minutes, I had to use the bathroom. Just regular time to go to the bathroom. I get a green light that it won't cost me my life if I step out of my bedroom door. So I go out to use the bathroom. I open the door and I hear two TVs, basement and the one that was blasting over my head from the room above. It's the one from floor 3, we know the deal's coming all over the house, okay? The second I open my door, I am overwhelmed and overcome with a level 8 stench of a rotting dead body. There's more than one body. That's what I know is happening here. I can't talk about anything I'm witnessing. This stench level is now level 8. I'm reserving the last 2 digits because with logic, it is more than likely, since it has now increased from 5 to 8, to increase even more. I can't emphasize how atrocious and horrific the intensity of dead body stench this is now inside of this property, 1509 S Street Northwest. What I wrote in print is what it is absolutely like in here. The dead body stench, as soon as you smell it nasally through your nostrils when you breathe, is so intense that it's twice as strong, twice as fast, twice as intense of a primal instinct to immediately stop breathing through your nose. It is incredibly stronger. I cannot stop my physical instinct. It is why I say level 8 from 5, and 5 was something I never thought I would ever have to experience in my life ever again. But we have now doubled that stench. It is that serious in here. There are TVs blasting, the entire house is pitch black. Floor 1, all the floors that I could see. I go into the bathroom. I'm not wasting time. It's so scary. And it's freezing. They have a window open somewhere. For quite a while to have this house structure, this terrace house, so cold. It's freezing and still that atrocious and stench intensity. So I'm moving into the bathroom fast at that point. And as I close the door, I hear a terrorist racing, absolutely sprinting barefoot, following right behind me, above me on floor 3. Somewhere they're running down the hallway on floor 3. I hear them, and they're going so fast, it's phenomenal. And they're running into the bathroom over mine. And at that point, I hear them, once I'm using the restroom, they start running water like I have reported 1,000 times over and over before. All right. So I flush and I leave. Okay, I get back in my room. And then at that point, I realize I've been exposed to some chemical again. Okay, I don't know where. I just recapped the trace of my footsteps. It went from my extra room to the bathroom in the hallway. I don't know where I came in contact with it. But within minutes of coming in contact, I had to go to number 2. And I'm so pissed at these terrorists, and I know one's there. They're blasting the TVs, and they got this chemical that they're exposing me to, and I'm pooping, and I'm so angry at these people. I don't believe I'm supposed to just merely go number 2. No, I don't. Why would they do that with the kind of horrific violence I have witnessed? But nonetheless, the case is I go number 2 within minutes, and I'm so freaking angry at these people. They have their hands on chemical poisons as much as their heart desires. And I am being poisoned on a daily basis, all of which I cannot legally talk about on the internet. I am allowed to talk about this one thing in this terracel, nothing else I have witnessed. So I have to run, and I'm so grateful to these special forces that I can use the toilet. I'm running, literally, I got back in from the bathroom going pee, okay? If the world wants to know. I flushed, and then I'm in the room for like 1 minute, and then all of a sudden it's like, you don't know, I'll tell the world, I'll tell the cops, it's not cops, it's military. I'll tell the military and I'll tell the world what it's like, this poison, but I have to bypass that and keep testimony focused here. So within 1 minute after coming from the bathroom and going pee, I'm racing back out. And it's like, you can't even control it. It's just coming, man. I'm so angry at what they've done to me. Okay, so I have to run back in the bathroom, or I'm going to go poo-poo in my pants. Thank you very much. From poison and toxic exposure. I make it to the toilet, and since the world knows this is so humiliating for me, but anyways, I go to the bathroom and I handle my business, and I use the facilities, flushing the toilet again. And while I'm in there, waiting for the toilet to fill up enough so that I can flush and dispose of my sewer and get it down the plumbing system, I hear the terrorist above me just running the water on and then off, on and then off. A heavy stream, heavy faucet gush flow up there somewhere. One of the things up there they're doing, running that water, okay? And the house is engulfed in level 8 dead corpses. It's so intense. I can't even describe right now. It's like what I put in print. So then I'm just like, this is not good. There's dead bodies everywhere in here. I am breathing through my mouth on a instinctual gutter necessity. Okay, you can't. When it's that strong, your human body won't let you breathe nostrily. Trust me, I know. And I am feeling better. I'm like, thank God this stuff doesn't like do worse to me. I went number 2, and I'm the fuck out of there. It's freezing in the bathroom, freezing through the whole house. And I run back in my room and then turn the fan on. And that's one way I've kept this stench from coming into my quarters. And at that point, the TV's going on and off in the murder room, on, off, on, off. So there's got to be more than one up there. One terrorist. One's managing that water, and one's doing something just horrific with their TV, and who knows what else is up there. And then I'm like, I need to report this, but I can't report it in the room I entered, which is my extra room. I have to stop everything I'm doing because these terrorists are still in this goddamn property. And report this at the time that it happened, by the way. This all just happened within the last 15 minutes by the time this gets onto the internet. I have to go all the way back here to my fucking main room. And I'm trying to, don't forget, make a sandwich to fucking not die of starvation in here. That's all I went in there to do. Okay? I am allowed to report this. I am allowed to not... Wait, I say it wrong. Okay. I am allowed to report what I just testified to. I am not allowed to report anything else I have witnessed, and it's been a livid nightmare. Okay, goodbye.